Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season. As we get underway, trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense up to the line fast.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on 1st down. Big strike here to Moore. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
319. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. First out of the game for James Cook. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Anyway,
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And on 1st down, no place to go here. And they're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man on target to Thornton. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Big strike downfield to Coleman. We will get this inside the 30. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And not from the pistol to Cook. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He gets it out left, and it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14. Eagles 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
No touch. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Trey, shut.
They just get the play off. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
From the red zone now. Held in by Gunner, left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Knox. He's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On first down, Allen. Got a man. It's Knox. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. Now Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Bills first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. He'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
The throw is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Dukes out a one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 27. It's him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Barkley trying this up the gut. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts on first down. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Oh.
They'll come up first and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Play action. Hurts has it. Buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Pass.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And he is down at the 30-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Half 10. Middle. Half.
Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hurts throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing here hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's more of a catch out left. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alert!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Jordan Davis. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Short pass brought in, and he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Great. King, Phil King. Delta.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
He's brought down by
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They send a man in motion.
Let's go. Trimmer.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So it's second down coming up.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts the throw. Finds him on the slant. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the third. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the 39. Big strike downfield to Coleman. After making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. New set of downs for him at the 38.
56, alert! Go.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a point in the fourth. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone else.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touchdown.
Man in motion here.
180. No touchdown.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
No touchdown. 180. No touchdown.
They go play fake with Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
A gain of 6 yards.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
No touchdown. 180. No touchdown.
Hurts yet again. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Avoids the defender with his foot race. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here.
15-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
A give to Barkley. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. We've got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
63.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles going for the win here. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Good, set. And anyway, hey, 73. Delta.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Strong with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
To throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That's caught. He found some space. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
42, Eagles 41.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On 1st down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing now. He rolls to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just 1 last snap.
Trimmer.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back, motioning right. Here he goes, 1 final shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.